Hi friends, this is Sachin Deshmukh. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel English Grammar by Sachin Deshmukh and I request you to subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to speak about past progressive tense. See, another name of past progressive tense, it is past continuous tense. This tense is used to describe an action which was going on or was in progress at a point of time in the past. So I will write here some examples. I was studying in Ratnagiri last year. I was studying in Ratnagiri last year. So this sentence, it is of past progressive tense. Here you have to make use of was, were and ing form of the verb. If the subject is I, he, she, it or singular noun, you will make use of was. And if the subject is we, you, they and plural noun, then you will make use of were and ing form of the verb. I was studying in Ratnagiri last year. At 5 p.m. at 9 p.m. he was having dinner. He was having dinner. So in this sentence also was and ing form of the verb. I will write here one table so that you will understand when to make use of was and when to make use of were. We will prepare sentences with write. Okay, the ing form is writing. First person, then second person, and then third person. I will write here some sentences. Singular and plural. So I was writing. Then its plural is we were writing. Second person singular, you were writing. Plural same, you were writing. Then he was writing, she was writing, it was writing, and plural they were writing. So this is the plural. So remember this table carefully. See, sometimes what happens, there are two actions in the past. And you have to make use of simple past and past progressive tense for describing these two actions. See what they have given here. When one action takes place in the past while another is in progress, the simple past tense is used for the first and the past progressive tense for the second action. When two actions happens in the past, for the first action you will make use of simple past tense, and for the second action you will make use of past progressive tense. I will write here one sentence. Now we are studying how to make use of simple past tense and past progressive tense simultaneously. Okay. See, the postman knocked. See, we are now making use of simple past and past progressive. The postman knocked. While I was having a bath. While I was having a bath. See, one action takes place in the past while another is in progress. The simple past tense used for the first and the past progressive tense for the second. So the postman knocked. The postman knocked, here simple past, and while I was having a bath, here past progressive. So we will solve an exercise. In that exercise you have to make use of simple past and past progressive tense. Fill in the simple past. What is the exercise? What they have given in the exercise? See, fill in the simple past. Simple past or past progressive form of the verbs in brackets, whichever is more suitable. So I will write here sentences. The postman dash the bell while I dash in the kitchen. Here are two verbs, ring and work. So the postman rang the bell. While I was working in the kitchen. So here is one sentence in which there are two tenses used. This is one clause, this is another clause. There are two clauses. In this sentence there are two clauses. So in the first clause we made use of simple past tense, and in the second clause we made use of past progressive tense. So the postman rang the bell while I was working in the kitchen. Second, I dash to catch the bus when I dash. There are two verbs, run and sleep. So we have to make use of two tenses. I ran to see what will come. I was running to catch the bus when I slipped. So this will be suitable. I was running to catch the bus when I slipped. So this will be the proper answer. I will write here the third sentence. Rita blank space the film while her brother dash at home. There are two verbs, see and work. So we'll see which tenses will come here. Rita saw the film while her brother was working at home. Rita saw the film Rita saw the film while her brother was working at home. So Rita saw the film while her brother was working at home. So these two we have made use of two tenses in this sentence. So first, for first clause we made use of simple past, and for the second clause we made use of past progressive. Next sentence. The boys dash the radio when they dash the knock. So listen to and hear. The boys were listening to the radio when they heard the knock. The boys were listening to the radio when they heard the knock. There is one more sentence that we'll study. One more sentence is there that we'll study. Fifth one. He dash the name while he dash to the man. So two verbs are there, remember and talk. So we will make use of proper tenses. He remembered the name while he was talking to the man. He remembered the name while he was talking to the man. There are few more sentences. We will study those sentences also, so that you will get good practice of using a simple past and past progressive simultaneously. They dash when I dash. So there are two verbs, talk and enter. They were talking when I entered. They were talking when I entered. So in the first clause we made use of past progressive, or another name is past continuous, and in second simple past. I dash to eat the banana, but I a large bag and my hands were full. And my hands were full. My hands were full. So there are two verbs, want and carry. I wanted to eat the banana, but I was carrying a large bag and my hands were full. So I wanted, simple past here, I wanted to eat the banana, but I was carrying a large bag and my hands were full. Next sentence is there. We to Ratnagiri when we dash an accident. accident. Full stop. So there are two verbs, go and have. We were going to Ratnagiri when we had an accident. So in the first clause, past progressive, we were going to Ratnagiri when we had an accident. Simple past in the second clause. So we studied how to make use of simple past and past progressive in the same sentence. Sometimes what you have to do, sometimes you have to make use of past progressive in both the clauses. You have to make use of past progressive in both the clauses. We will study those types of sentences. When two actions are going on at the same time in the past progressive tense is used for both. See, he was writing a letter while I was sleeping. He was writing a letter while I was sleeping. I was sleeping. So in this sentence there are two clauses, and in both the clauses they have made use of past progressive tense or past continuous tense. Was writing and was sleeping. He was writing a letter while I was sleeping. So there is one exercise. We will solve that exercise in which we will make use of past progressive tense in both clauses. So exercise is here, exercise B. Exercise B is there. So what you have to do? Fill in the past progressive form of the verb. Fill in the past progressive form of the verb. Form of the verbs. Past progressive form of the verbs. So I will write here Naresh. Here they have given work, and while Nitin dash, and they have given the verb sleep. So we have to make use of past progressive form. Naresh was working. While Nitin was sleeping. Then number 2, Sita. The verb they have provided is go by bus. While her friend blank space, and they have provided the verb travel by car. So what will come here? Sita was going by bus. Sita was going by bus, while her friend was traveling by car. One more sentence is there. We will study that sentence. The cat blank space, then wait for the mouse to come out, but the mouse blank space, then watch, they have provided the verb watch the cat from his hole, and so it remained inside, and so it remained inside. So you have to make use of past progressive tense. The cat was waiting. The cat was waiting for the mouse to come out, but the mouse was watching. The mouse was watching the cat from his hole, and so it remained inside. So today we studied past progressive tense. You have to make use of was or were and ing form of the verb to prepare sentences of past progressive tense. I request all of you to subscribe to my channel English Grammar by Sachin Deshmukh for various videos on English grammar, and share my videos with your friends. Thanks a lot.